Put that in the car.
Yeah, couldn't agree more.
Did you consider having a bat? Daddy didn't have that trait.
You must have got that from Mummy's side.
Yes. Hello to our YouTube plumbers. Just producer Benny here jumping in to say apologies for this. We had a few technical difficulties throughout the record and the cameras turned off a couple times. It wasn't too long. 95% of the show was still recorded, so you don't miss much, but just so you know, there are a few moments where the cameras turn off that you will notice. But it was still a huge show with Jackie Higgins joining us, so we wanted to make sure we got it up for you anyway. Enjoy, plumbers.
Yes, Plumbers Summer Edition, big little early part of the week edition as well, and we're brought to you by our dear friends at the Melbourne Racing Club. Become a member today at mrc.racing.com, and also the Sportsbet Dream Chasers Festival. Melbourne's ultimate racing festival is back. 4 blockbuster nights, world-class greyhounds and epic parties under lights. Hopefully our boy Conqueror is going to be there on November 22. Head to www.dreamchasersfestival.com.au and secure your ticket today. Got a good crew here. Combin's still in Germany just playing with sausages and the like, but Willy T's with us. G'day, Willy.
G'day, Buttsy. Good to be here.
Very good. And our little big man, I said, Benny, we needed some energy and enthusiasm and just sort of rogueness about the pod because the other two stiffs are getting a little bit boring. So Jackie Higgins has dropped in.
Thanks for having me, boys. Yes. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it. I got a bone to pick with you, Butts.
Yeah, so I like to see he's fired up his load.
Here we go. 3 iced coffees. Ready to rock and roll. Anyway, so I'm at the races last Saturday. I said, Buttsy, let's go grab a beer. Anyway, he doesn't get back to me. He just doesn't even see my message. And then 12 hours later, guess where I see him? Where'd you see
him?
On Instagram in the Carlton draft tent.
No, that was
too big for the little boy. He's too big for the little boys.
Here you go. No, I'm not.
He had the RM Williams on. Yes. He thought he was too good for me.
No.
And I get where you're coming from, mate. I'll probably do the same to you. But I just wanted to be with a great man and then,
I fucked that up. I was only there. You're talking about Caulfield Guineas Day.
No,
you've got to let me respond to the attack. I was there for work. I was only there for 2 hours.
No.
And your message came through at about 9 o'clock, didn't it? No, I did see one from you.
Yeah.
Are you on track?
Yeah. And then you just let me go. Didn't even respond.
But you were there doing the soccer kick.
And now you want me for a favour, and now you're all over me.
I am. Like a rat. No, I've always liked your style. Off the top, I have said this to you, and I probably owe you a few royalties because I've really cleaned up a couple of companies over the years with the media training, and I use clips of you.
Oh, do you?
About 3 of them, which I probably owe you about $500 for.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'll send it to my BSB.
No, because I will. I say during the Connection Not Perfection media training, which is endorsed by the AFL too.
Oh,
I've
really?
probably
actually
spoken.
Cashy job for me.
I might wheel you out.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, what I say to people is, can you stop trying to be such a stiff and remembering everything and looking all rigid and nervous and just pathetic? I said, just be yourself. And your clips, I used the one after you kicked the goal of the year. Was that goal of the year?
Oh, yeah.
That funky little snap?
Goal of the century, mate.
Yes, it was. Anyway, so
Immortalised.
I'm not pissing in your pocket, but I just clipped up 4 or 5 of your interviews and where if you kick a good goal, you just say, that felt amazing. I can't even believe I kicked it. And some other time you're in the rooms talking about the tunes you play, just giving a little bit. I said, people, just doesn't matter if you fuck it up a bit. We all do. Be yourself. So I've always liked your style. And it's good to work with you.
No, thank you. Appreciate it.
I probably owe you about a couple of grand.
Yeah, I'll take it. Have it on card in the next start.
Yes. Anywho, well, let's talk a bit of off-season. We're not going to get too heavy with you, but have you had a good little break? It's sort of creeping up now. Once you get to Caulfield Cup Day, the little nerves start to creep in that, mate, we're back training in 3 or 4 weeks.
I know. Yeah, it's sort of started to creep in. I had to sit on the old, not sit, I had to stand on the old weight.
Geez, you're struggling if you're sitting.
Weight, and I've probably got to lose another kilo, so that's probably easy to do.
Yeah.
It's good to enjoy yourself in the off-season, mate. Otherwise, when will you ever enjoy yourself?
Well said. That's a pearl of wisdom.
Yeah, pearl of wisdom. Yeah, that's what they say in the classics. Anyway, so now I got to lose a kilo, and then starting slowly back training, but I'm always, the first day back when you get the time trial, that's starting to creep in the back of my head a bit.
Worse.
And the old Ross, the boss, is sitting at the finish line. You got to kick a bit harder.
Oh, yeah. Is Ross, is he a day one time trial man? Yeah, because there's some of the coaches are a bit cute with you and you think you're going to get it and then they hold it off for just 1 or 2 sessions. And then
he's day one operator, mate. You know what you're going to get.
Yeah, well, I think it's all right. Rip the Band-Aid off, get it out the way.
Yeah, but then you got one after Christmas as well. So once you've done that, And then I always say last one for the year, and there's another one coming in about another 5 weeks. So
what sort of timey do the Saints go with? Because I'll tell you what, that's changed a lot over, I reckon even from when you started, but from when I was going through my footy, there was 3Kers. No one's doing them anymore.
Yeah.
What do you do?
3K.
Do you still? That's old fashioned.
3K or 2K. Depends what position you are, mate.
Yeah. Oh, is that right? They break it up into groups now.
I think. Yeah. I don't know, mate. Don't really follow. I'll just lob up day one,
just
mate.
Get told what to do.
What to do. So get on the starting line. How far are we running? Get the Apple Watch going and
go boom.
Go boom.
Yeah, righto.
Sit out, one back, like Willie Pike over here.
Yes, that's right, Willie. Hey, you're going to be stocked. Have you are you going to have to introduce yourself to all these new money men? Or do you know him?
I know TDK because I went through the academy with him, the AFL Academy. But all the other blokes, Sauce, you played against all the guys, obviously. But I don't know him from a bar of soap. But I haven't lobbed up. I haven't been in the club since. I just did me off season by myself, just out of the matrix.
Yeah.
So I haven't met anyone, so I'll probably be shaking a few hands on day one. Say hi, nice to meet you. I'm Jack.
Yeah, right. So even for you guys, and I'd just like to bring the audience in a bit here. And so it's pretty much first day of school vibes, even for, you've been in the comp 10 years now, just about?
8 years.
8 years.
Yeah, ninth year going in.
Established yourself, achieved plenty. That first day of training for you when you've got to meet new blokes is exactly the same as it would be if you're under 15s.
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
100%. Even when I moved from Richmond to St Kilda, I was like, oh, shit. What's this bloke's name? You're lobbing up and then you know him because you played against him, but then you got to click in the back of your head. So I think they all look really good blokes. Liam Ryan, all the other guys we bring in, mate. And there's going to be another 3 in the draft. So we're going to have basically new 10 blokes in there at the end of this year. Oh, start of this year, end of this year, start next year.
That's it.
Yep.
Big flying. We've got to get some carpets offline. Like I've got a little build going on up in the high country.
Oh, geez, must be nice having an investment property.
It's very little, mate. It's a very small one, just a small one.
10 must pay
just a small shut up. Just a little small.
Den and Sereno.
No. I'll be hitting up flying.
No wonder he's in the bird cage.
Shut up.
He's looking a bit tan in that solly, I reckon, as well.
Someone said that. Hey, it's just a bit of vitamin D. Okay, you get on the back step with a coffee of a morning and get half an hour. That's all you need. It's good,
mate. The UV rays aren't kicking there, mate. I'd know because I'm half Irish.
I don't have a solly. Right, quick one. What do you do? So, what's your off season been like? Like, how have you chilled out? I know we've got Conqueror. We're very excited about the dog that's drawn a box. But how else do you relax?
How do I still relax?
Yeah,
that's a very good question, Butts, man. I just relax by sitting at home, playing a bit of PlayStation, talking shit.
Yes,
like I do the best.
Nothing wrong with that.
And just catching up with mates. This is really just shit for me because it's the old fucking.
Are they footy mates for you or your schoolmates?
I don't have any schoolmates. I don't have any footy mates. I'm just I'm joking. Nah, they're a bit of both. I've actually got a really good mate who lives across the road from me at my parents' house, and I always catch up with him. And he's just moved. His brother, my other best mate, is his brother. It's a bit of weird dynamic. Brothers, best mates, but anyway, he's just moved to WA, so he's a pilot,
right?
And he's flying blokes up to the Avalon Airport, wherever that is in WA.
Is that right?
Yeah, not Avalon.
No, that's near here.
Avalon's Geelong. Yeah, he's moving them, flying up to...
It's Jetstar, isn't it?
He's flying up, what's it called? Like the FIFO workers.
The FIFO.
Yeah, BHP.
You must be nice for you. Those FIFOs are on good kanga.
Johnny.
We love Johnny. He was very stiff.
Yeah, he's a great man.
Good man.
Very good. Righto. Couple more for you, but we'll just... Actually, I'll do one. So one of you said you got no mates. You're very close to Nats, aren't you? And I'm not actually like being a fuckwit here, but you're pretty tight with him?
Yeah. I'm pretty good mates with him. I love Nas.
Can you give us a Nas story? What's he like?
Nah, he's a good fella, mate. Yeah. He's a top bloke. He's as loyal as they come.
Yeah. 2 mil will do that for you. 2.2.
Join the queue. I'll move Adelaide.
It's good up there.
But he's a great guy. He's got a very tight family back in Adelaide, and all his mates really get around him. But he's so loyal. He's just an absolute ripper bloke. He's a bit of a madman, though.
Now we're talking. Okay,
he's a bit of a madman.
Because let me tell you, from outsiders' perspective, I was just blown away by the more pressure was on this dude about the coin and where he's going to go. Mate, the better he played.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just want to know a couple of things from you. Like, is that what he's like at training? Like, is he just clinical? And so I want to know a bit about that. How, like, were you surprised about how he just handled all that? Because that's broken some really good players. In the end, they're like, just sign the fucking contract, man. I just want to get back.
Yeah, of course. Get back.
And then I want to know, is he a bit of a madman? Just give us a bit on him.
Well, Naz, mate, he dominates every time at training. He plays for the half back. Anyone can play that, though. I know you were doing it at Geelong seconds back. And Wilbur's doing it at the Div 5 Resi.
Yeah, mate.
Div 5? Div 4?
No, Div 5.
Div 5.
Div 5. Div 5 third, so when you even it out,
yeah,
it's about 15.
Yeah, bloody hell. Nah, but he just takes a piss, mate. He plays anywhere. Midfield, half back, but, mate, his kicking is the best kick I've ever seen since Giga Kick ran.
Fair
just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like, he can just split him apart.
Do you, when he's got it, are you just off? Like, you just to the races? No, and like to get anything for a bit of separation. I'll pay $1,000 for some separation.
I'll pay him $2 million. I live with him, mate. I know him. I've got the connection with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I've got him on the UV cameras at home. I know every move.
Love that.
He's just when you know he's got the ball, just start ticking up at him or lead back or do anything you want because you put it on your left hip. I love that. Like Tony Brown did.
Did you? Brownie, beautiful left footer. Did you have the scoop? Like old Tuma got it, Cal Toomey.
Yeah.
Did you know he was staying? That was a genuine bombshell.
Yeah.
Because no one had it.
Yeah.
Everybody, all Morris and that were floundering around and making 1,000 calls a day, and then Tuma just went bang.
Went whack.
Did you know?
I didn't know actually.
See, it was tight.
I know. I think what happened was that. I don't think Naz even told anyone. I think he just Toomey broke the story. And then when he went, oh shit, I better tell the boys. so we come in and he said, oh boys, I'm just signed a 2-year extension. And all the boys going, hey, but everyone just read the Twitter going, Toomey's broken about 40 minutes ago. Jeez, Naz, appreciate it, mate. Nah, but it's unbelievable for him to stay. He's a great man.
Okay. Jackie Ross, all right? I'm a bit obsessed with him, okay? Because he's quite hard on me.
Jackie Ross or Ross?
No.
Oh.
Jack Higgins.
Gotcha.
It was all in the inflection. I want to ask you about Ross, okay? Does he not like me?
No, he loves you.
He does he?
does.
I've always said that I think
Tony Brown connection you, mate, makes him, he loves you, mate.
Yeah. So is he just hard on me because it's a respect
I think you're just more of an easy target, mate. You stand up there, send your kids to Corporate Grammar.
His daughter went to Corporate Grammar.
He did.
Like you.
He did, yeah. Yeah, you got the old property, mate. You think you're an easy target, mate, because you think you're a bit of a high flyer.
Oh, come on now. Did you see the clip, the one where it was late in the year when I had to sort of go him a little bit at the presser? Did you see this one?
I didn't, mate.
About the bit of the locker room chat about Cal Wilkie's coin?
No, I didn't see that.
It was when we'll cut it in. Do you need to chat to the locker room at all about...
Lockers don't talk.
Well, obviously the boys do though.
Do they?
Well, you're in the market for free agents. You're trying to recruit players, and obviously
Every club's in the market.
No,
I've heard the same noise. Do you walk into McRae and ask him the same question?
Yeah, we would.
And what did he say? Oh, you haven't asked him yet?
Not yet, no.
Okay, well, after you ask him, come back and ask me.
But it was like pretty much a one-on-one, and it's fair to say, I
Did
think
tee off
Big
like
Ross
DJ Bravo?
he hosed me. Yeah. You know, even when he just started, when he's in the mood, I said, look, I go, Ross, you know, I know that it's hard to put a feel on, but Cal Wilkie's on X, and you're throwing around this money, like the locker room talks, and he goes, locker rooms talk, do they? Lockers talk. And I'm like, oh shit! Like when he's in that mood, I'm in trouble. So he's you got to have your balls hanging low to take him on.
Yeah, you do. How'd you go and walk into Channel 10 that day? Head down?
Well, it just took
What'd the
off
boss
on the No, they reckon I stuck up for myself.
Yeah, nice.
Which is what you got to do. What's he like in the meetings? Is he internally? Because obviously Nas stayed. So does he still get a bit... The cuddly Ross is all bullshit, isn't it? That's what I'm trying to say. He's still got edge.
Yeah, he's got edge. Yeah. But I think every coach got to have edge. Yeah. But from the stories I've heard, I didn't see, obviously, because I wasn't at Free or St Kilda before. But the stories I heard, he was just ruthless bloke. Yep. But he has a laugh. He gets on with every player.
Yep.
He tells them how it is. I think that's just what we want to hear as an AFL player. You don't want to be saying, mate, you're flying. You're playing them at Sandy or the Magoos. Yeah. You want to know where you're at. So he's a straight shooter, which I love. And you've got to be as a coach. You don't want to hear bullshit. But, mate, he's great. He has all the respect of the boys. He's just he's a great bloke. You can have a laugh, have a drink with him. He's a great fella.
Were you there the night when he had old Naz on the shoulders?
Yeah, I was there. Yeah.
Like, what were you thinking? Oh, I've never seen that. Like, I played footy for 20 years. Coaches used to have a few beers with you, maybe Mad Monday, and then bugger off.
Yeah.
Never like having the gun player on the shoulders. Like, take us there a bit.
It's like a coach's son sort of operation.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Oh, mate, it was a bit rattled, actually, just because I've walked out of the trying to get a say on tap, and then I've just snapped the neck, and I see old Naz. And Naz is a very quiet guy.
Yeah.
But once he gets a few drinks in him, he's a bloody turbo. He fires up. So I was like, yep, that's about right. And I saw him on the shoulders for about a minute. I think Naz hates that song, Free From Desire.
Yeah, a bit overdone now.
Yeah, he hates that song. So I was a bit rattled, and I was like, oh, am I seeing things? I've got to go home now. So I've ordered the Uber back down the highway, and yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you've seen from him? Because he's like, even his walk is different. Everything about him is a bit different. I'm with you in a good way. You're like, he's around. He's got presence.
Yeah, he's got presence.
Yeah,
aura.
Yeah, aura.
Yeah.
Anything just that blew your mind? Not trying to get you in trouble. Not a war secret, but just something like, man, who is this guy?
Nah, not really.
Nah.
Nothing really. Because I always sort of knew what to expect, and when he does it, like you sort of expect it.
Yep.
But nah, not really. Not. There's nothing that really stands out to me. Go, oh, that's bizarre.
Yeah.
Because I think
because they're all a bit bizarre,
mate. You got to be their head coach. You can't have your head screwed on with your head coach. You got to be a loose unit, don't you?
You do. Hardwick's loose.
Yeah.
Mate, I think I've said this for a while. I think all the coaches that make it have to be a little bit nuts to deal with the pressure and everything else. He loves Boris Enright, doesn't he?
No, he does.
Jeez, he loves Boris.
He loves Boris, doesn't he?
Boris be a senior coach?
Oh, yeah.
One day?
100%. He's Boris, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He knows the game left, right and centre. Is that even a saying? But left, right, back.
No, it is.
Yeah,
left,
it
right,
is.
centre.
Yeah. Channel 10 Journo School.
Thank you. On the run, man. School of Hard Knocks here.
Band on the run. Paul
We're
McCartney.
rags to riches here, mate. Not Maguire. Just riches.
Anyway, I got a question for you.
Go. Good. Now, this is good.
I love this.
And sorry, Billy, fire in here, Willie. You're not
we'll
a wallflower.
Get a coffee in your pocket.
Yeah, hit me.
Okay. What's the biggest story you've broken in the
Jesus.
Channel 10,
Jacko?
Channel AFL.com, whenever you've worked in the past?
No, I've always been...
Geelong advertiser. Call for grammar.
I didn't start till I was 25. Mate, I've never really had a real job because all I wanted to do was be a footballer till I was 25 and then got told by, when 5 people tell you, mate, I don't think it's going to happen now. The first one, you wear it. Nah, prove you wrong. Yeah. And then it was a second, and then even like Stevie Johnson, the great Steve, is like, mate, we love you, but I think it's time to get a job.
You're going to change rooms, mate.
Yeah, couldn't change rooms and for morale and in spa. And anyway, so I didn't start till I was 25. I was told this story the other day. The biggest one I never broke, which I completely fucked up, was when Kevin Sheedy's son told me, pissed at Derby Day, that Kevin was going to coach the Giants, the first coach. Yeah. And I didn't know.
Were you in a marquee?
No, we're in the car park. No, you know what I mean? Like the
Chook pen.
What's it called? Where everyone is. On
the barbecues.
On the barbecues. We're in the barbies. Anyway, so I fucked that one up. My first big one was a St Kilda story that, and it was before a final. I got mail that Stevie Baker had injured himself and busted his foot, and it hadn't got out. And he was still hoping to play, but I got mail from a really good source that Stevie Baker has not only injured himself and he won't be able to play, but he's done it dropping a bowling ball on his foot. All right, they used to have this thing we could get Milne on one time, and we'll ring Milne. I saw him on Saturday. So they used to do this kind of like jackass thing, like crazy stunts, and they'll do it on Saints TV, and they're fucking around with a bowling ball, and Stevie Baker's dropped the bowling ball on his foot and missed a big game. Yeah. And
Did he miss?
I missed and I got it.
Oh, yeah.
Right. And then I called the club and Greg Hutchison goes, no, I don't know where you got that from, son. And I thought, no, you've missed the Sheedy one. You've got to show some balls here. Yeah. Otherwise, you're not cut out for this. And I said, look, mate, I know Stevie Baker's got a crook foot, and I know that it wasn't a training. I didn't want to put him in. Yeah.
So what's the club say about it? Like,
no, they denied it.
And then you just go with it?
Well, I said, look, I know, mate. Okay.
Is that like a tip from the trainer?
It was a tip from I said, Hutchie, this is a tip from the trainer. Anyway, so I went with it, and then half an hour later, the Saints put out a thing like Stevie Baker's injured.
And you got it first.
And I got it first. But to be honest, I don't really like breaking them about players.
Yeah,
like, I'm a bit of a player's man.
Bloke. Yeah, you played.
But his foot was crook anyway. Like, it was going to happen. So that was one. To answer you, I haven't probably broken that many. Paddy McCartan, I got a good one on when he was at St Kilda, and this was fine too. I got a little bit of a tip that there was one more roll of the dice for Paddy to try to get his concussion right, and I'm sort of being half serious here that he was going to fly to New York to go and see like the best concussion specialist from the NFL.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I saw him at the airport, went up to him and said,
Were you camping at the airport?
Well, not camping. I
in
just
the Virgin Lounge.
I just said, look.
Count your dollars from your Sereno place, will
Yeah,
you?
shut up. But I went up to him and said,
buffet.
hey, mate, do you mind if I just grab you for a sec? And he goes, no worries at all. And then a bit of a chat about, look, I'm pretty excited to see this guy, and then give me the thumbs up. So that was a good one.
Oh, beauty.
But I'm not a newsbreaker. Yeah. Storyteller. Here you go. But it is the game. We got Big Drapes, talking for the first time the other day.
Yeah, I did say that.
Yeah. If you don't like getting one, you're in the wrong game. But
cool.
I just
So does it mean you're in the wrong game?
Maybe getting one after rails because it's like I don't like getting one there either. Eddie Maguire did say to me, Xander's old man, and his advice has been good, mate.
Xander's
Everything.
Xander's old man. That's the first time he's ever been.
And
referred
Xander's
to.
old man won't even remember saying this, but everything he said to me has been spot on. He said, mate, go easy on the players. They're your mates. We all want to be footballers. Go hard on the administrators. So that's kind of the way I go. So you don't have to worry. But a good question. Here you go.
Speaking of getting stories,
Willie, he's
Butsy,
alive.
speaking of, I was just letting you two boys catch up, but this whole Tom Morrison, Mitch Cleary, and all this stuff that's been happening over the trade week, like, what are your thoughts on those sorts of journalists? Because, like you were saying, you're friends with the players, and you don't like to. Obviously, you're the rock star.
I don't mind breaking a good one like
but
Nas signing on. That's no one gets hurt there. You're still getting your money. But the dirt. Not
like-
that Mitch does a lot of that, but he's a good newsbreaker, old Mitch.
doorstop and
Nah.
Clayton Oliver when he's in a fucking van going to the Giants facilities.
Merit at the golf course.
Yeah,
You know what?
T-box.
And here you go, you might agree.
T-box.
Don't worry about the old doorstop. Because and you ask Delidio and those guys now that have been out of it 5 years, no one doorstops you once you retire. No. It means you're important. No one, like, I don't know. If you ever get doorstopped, just say g'day. I can't give you much, boys, and move on.
I think if you get doorstop, you're just playing a straight bet, aren't you?
Yes.
You're in
Say something but say nothing. Yeah.
What about Clary's frontal lobe going off over the weekend?
With
Few
Morris?
Insta stories, and Cleary.
Yeah.
Few Insta stories were.
That's just two bulls in a paddock.
I don't mind
what
a
I
bit of
think.
character.
To be honest, I think it's going to happen more and more. I
Yeah.
think the players will call out journos. I don't think the journalists need to fear it. I mean, if you're not talking shit, it won't happen.
Yeah.
But like I remember I used this analogy the other day. As a player, I'd be a bit careful because the players got more to lose. Like if you want to get in a shit fight with a journo, then media are going to report on that. And it's the old saying, it's like two pigs.
Here's a question for you, and it's
Yeah.
$1 million question. Let's just say I had a go at you over Instagram.
Yeah.
Would you try to find some dirt to go back at me? Or like, would you have like a deeper focus on me as a player? So if I did have a bad game or I did F up off field, you'd dig in.
No, I don't think I'd do either.
I think you'd try and
good question.
call you and kiss
I'd probably
kiss him
ring
back
you.
up.
I'd probably give you a bell and say, "Man, what's all this about?"
Yeah.
But it hasn't.
Cutting rising.
Conqueror drawing a box. But now it's an interesting one. I think it's going to happen a little bit more. That analogy that Ralphie Horowitz said the other day, though, about you both get covered in fucking mud, but the journos love it, and the player, you got to wash it off.
Yeah,
you
you're
know
on the
what I
back
mean?
foot, aren't you?
Yeah,
Like Steve Smith.
So I wouldn't advise getting in fights with the media unless you have to.
Yeah,
it's not going to end well. Yeah.
Life lesson.
How are we going, Benny?
No, we're going well.
Okay, there's just a couple of things I want to tidy up from Caulfield on Saturday. Okay, I ran into Big Felix Von Hoff.
The great
Felix.
man.
The big
The
Von
great.
Hoff, yeah. So there was a bit of talk that like him and I are like rivals on news reading because we're both sort of.
He's on
Today Show.
Yeah,
Today Show.
Yeah, he's loving his work as well.
We had a bit of a news read off during the week because I got called up for the big time at Channel 10.
What, doing the whole thing?
Doing the whole thing, Quartermain style.
Oh, you did Quartermain's
Don't take
role.
a holiday, Quartermain.
Shape it. No wonder the kids are getting the call for grammar and the investment property.
I did say on the pod, Benny, that look, Von Hoff, he's sort of, he's playing in the VFL. He's at the desk. You haven't really made it until you're up on the plasma studio doing the news, and apparently he got back to him. And he did a captain's call, and on his last day up there, he had full plasma. And actually stole a bit of my gear. I was thinking, right, but next time up here, I'm going to try a bit of a thing to do a few actions to the sport. Yeah. Like cricket, we'll do a bit of forward defence. Golf, we'll have a swing. No, hoops now, And I'm thinking,
jump shot.
it's getting a bit tired. I'm revolutionising news, okay, to just bring it into the new era. And then Von Hoff on Friday, it's like he nicked it out of my brain, started doing that shit. Like, chipping balls to Dickie Wilkins and stuff. So I'm a bit jealous of him. But he wants to come on and he reckons we're going to have like a presenter off.
Yeah, he was meant to be on today. But yeah, we'll get him on.
Bit hung.
He's a great man, Felix.
Yeah.
Very good.
Do you like the Von Hoff?
Oh, mate, all the time. I like him better than you.
Just on the sports bet thing, so 13 people got it.
Oh, really?
In the end,
Jesus.
Poor buggers all thought they'd won 100.
Yeah.
And they're like all dancing around, ringing their mates, booking the flower drum, and he had to say, no, it's actually like 3.5.
Oh, really?
But it came down
Was
to that.
Felix making the calls, or was he? Nah,
Well, he just had to say, look, no, it's not 100 anymore. But I just need to clear up one thing about the races, the old charity pen. Pin. The pin.
Charity
Okay, I ran into Stevie Gillum and he got some mileage out of that story. He's loving it, okay, that I didn't have any coin and the old Amex didn't work for the Caulfield Cup pin. Stevie Gillum had to bail me out with $10. Anyway, I dropped it back into him in the Beverley Marquee.
Johnny
Turned that
Kanga.
off. Hey?
The Johnny Kanga.
Johnny Kanga. Yeah. Guy McKenna. Right in the skyrocket. Okay, so we can, plumbers, we can... Just to go a bit easy on me now, we've paid the debts. Right, boys, I'd had a few at Caulfield and was enjoying myself, and I was a little bit shocked to read our dear friend, and he is a friend, Big Mason, getting finished up at the Pies, which I'm a bit shocked about. Higo, what do you think? I still look at him and go, this bloke can tear a game apart. He can rip a bit of arse when he's on.
Yeah, he's a very good player. He tore us apart when I was playing at Richmond in that prelim final, was it?
It was.
Yeah, 3 goals and made everyone in Richmond look like an absolute wimp.
Almost his signature performance. And look, I don't know. I thought we better give him a call, Willie, all right? Because he's our boy. He's been on the pod. He sang American Pie with us that night, and he's a character. He ruffles a few feathers.
He thought you were weird, didn't he?
He thought I was weird. Yeah, but he still likes me. So we're going to give him a bell. Okay, let's see how we go with Big Coxie. I reckon he might be in the States, but let's just see how we go with the big fella.
I got a phone call with this big dog.
Yes, Big Dog.
Podcast.
You are, mate. We very much appreciate it. Ooh.
Butts, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, man. Yep.
Butts.
Yes.
You're on mute.
Is that 2 times that you're like last game? Big Butts, how are we?
Yes, we're good. Who are we on with, Meso?
We're here with the 2025 USAFL National Champions, the Austin Crows. We're sinking tinnies, enjoying a bit of Tucson weather as you do. You're here with Cambo, actually. Cambo, how old are you?
53.
53?
53.
Don't have
Put him in the goal square, baby. He gets it done.
don't have too many tinnies at 53. It might be your last tinny, son.
I think he had 6 goals today, was it? 6.
I'm getting old.
Oh, mate.
He says it's his last game, but also he said that for the last 10 years. So here we are, still saying it.
Love it. Hey, so how did the big Austin boys get it done? What part of the game did they smoke them in?
Every facet. They absolutely dominated the whole weekend, as per usual. It's their how many national championships you on in a row now? 7?
Yeah.
They got 10 national championships. I think 7 in a row.
Yeah.
10 of the last 11 they've won. So yeah, they're pretty good, to say the least.
Love it, mate. Hey, well, we appreciate you jumping on. Is this a bit of a junket for you? I've always said the job after footy for you is spruiking the AFL. Is this your first sort of go at it?
I've been doing this for 10 years. It's pretty awkward to be promoting the company that just fired you, but here we are, just hanging out.
No, mate, there'll be a check in it. Eventually, we're going to get that game of footy in LA, and I guarantee you'll be first on the payroll. Just quickly on it, mate. Look, I heard some grabs of you today. You described it like breaking up with a girlfriend. Bit shattered at first, but now you're getting your head around it and feeling pretty thankful for what you've done.
Yeah, I think it's like a girlfriend breaking up with you. I don't know if that's ever happened to you, Nick Butler. You're you're a very attractive man, so I assume not. But no, it's a different kind of feel. It's a lot of just kind of reflection and stuff of the time, and you wish it kind of ended on different terms, obviously. But it's a business, and it is what it is. But hopefully, there's another opportunity out there.
Well, on that, mate, 6'11" blokes or whatever you are that can take a clunk inside 50 and ruffle a few feathers don't grow on trees. Surely the phone's going to ring. Are you confident it will?
Time will tell. This is where managers make their money. About to find out how good my manager is, I'll tell you that.
Well, if he doesn't get you a gig here, I think we move him on because you've shown me enough. Hey, one more from me, and then I've got Jackie Higgins here who was playing tonight. You just torched the Tigers in that prelim final. Can we get to the bottom of the story when you and Goober both had your shirts off like two bulls in a paddock up there at the Gold Coast at Southport that day?
Oh, the Goober, sorry. The ruckman with the mustache.
Yes, him.
Yes, he. Well, it's the Gold Coast, and whenever you play in the VFL, unfortunately, they don't make clothes for guys that are 6'11". So I didn't really have a warm-up top that fit me, so I figured I'd just go shirtless for the warm-up and just hang out in the Gold Coast, really soak in the weather. I hadn't seen the sun for about 3 months, living down in Melbourne at that point, so I figured why not.
Fair enough, mate. No, good to get to the bottom of it. Higo, what have you got for the big boy?
Hey, Coxie, how are you, brother?
I'm good, legend. How are you?
Good, man. Well, anyway, firstly, well done, a great career, and I hope you're getting the gig at somewhere else, mate.
Thanks, mate. Is there any cash left over there, or how's it work?
I don't know that, mate. There's always a spot for you, mate, anyway.
We will find one. Just quickly, mate, on the career, is that your signature performance, the one that you're going to wheel out at the Sportsman's Nights in the 20 years time, the prelim? Is that obviously the premiership as well? But is that performance what you're most proud of? Because not too many have done that in a big game like that.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I kind of loved the underdog feel. I think of that game more than anything. I think Richmond won like 30 games in a row at the MCG. We're kind of touted to win the whole thing. And it's the number one thing people bring up to me for sure. Is it the best game I've ever played? I don't know. I kicked 5 on like a Queen's birthday that people tend to forget.
I remember.
But like to win, that's the only, literally outside the grand final, that's the only achievement that's given me like a trophy, a medal, or anything in the AFL world. So I kind of look at that and I'm like, the prelim didn't give me any of that. I was like, it gave me a lot of credit, but I love, more than anything, it's one of my favorite photos is sitting there with, Neil Danaher and having like him give me the cup there and having a photo with him. That was awesome. And like, that's something I will never forget. And I think looking back, like those are the moments I'm like, that was cool. That was pretty exciting.
No, very well said. That prelim gave you respect, though, which is the most valued commodity in this game. Don't you worry about that. It might not have got you a trophy or dollars, but everyone respected it. Willie Taylor's got one for you, mate, before we let you go.
Coxie, how are you, mate?
Hey, Will Taylor, are you coaching over at the Collingwood Football Club now?
No, it's not. It's not an operation with, unfortunately, it's just a bit of a content promotional piece. So it's as they were saying.
Talk it up, Willie, for fuck's sake. Don't give us that.
bit of a strawny gag. But no, I just wanted to say congrats on your stint at Collingwood. And like Higo said, hopefully we can see you back out on the park for another team. But what's the off season going to bring you, mate?
What's the off season going to bring me? We'll find out in the next week or so. If there's nothing that comes through, I'm going to have a few beers at Old Mate's Pub in New York City, I'll tell you that.
Bloody oath. Love it.
It's definitely going to be an interesting little week. But, I think more than anything, still training, all that kind of stuff. I'm promoting the AFL over here in the USAFL with both brothers playing. They just actually won the national title, both of them, which is pretty cool, and got to run water for them. So it's a big fall from grace playing the AFL to being a water boy for the USAFL team. But, it's been good, and we'll kind of see what the future holds. But who knows, if you boys might need a little co-host, I might be up for it.
Hey, I like it. Are we going to see you strutting around the birdcage at Flemington? Are you back for the races? You've always been in pretty good form around the spring.
No, I'm not doing the spring carnival this year, man. I'd love to, but I think with everything going on, it's more important to kind of spend some time with the family. So, I've decided to kind of spend the month over here in America and just kick it with a brother and his wife and just kind of spend time with them over this time period.
Nah, good call, mate. Look, thanks so much for jumping on. Enjoy a few tins with the victorious Austin boys. And, mate, I've seen enough footy. I've got no doubt you'll be taking clunks in the AFL next year, mate. Thanks for jumping on.
Thanks, legend. I appreciate it, boys. We'll speak soon.
See you, mate.
Goodbye.
There we go. Big Mace. Righto, Willie. We got you on to talk a bit of cricket, son.
Yeah.
Firstly, how'd you go in the Cashy up there?
Yeah, Cashy, the shirt's just behind me, the King Gower Cricket Club. 5 teams in the whole competition. That's how far out of Bendigo it is. But
Farming types?
Pretty much, yeah, farming types. Lots of full drives, and I piddled on out there with my Toyota Camry and parked on a bull ant's nest. So I was doing well to start off with. But no, it was good. Very country cricket, just like a little patch of grass in the middle of just fucking trees.
Syntho?
Yeah, Syntho.
Good
Syntho
Syntho or like aged Syntho?
Very good Syntho. It was pretty
Bald?
new.
When it's a bald Syntho, it comes through quick.
It does come through quick.
Are you a bit of a cricketer?
Oh, mate, I'll give you a little story.
Yeah, please.
I don't
please.
want to steal you.
No,
I
go.
don't want to steal your thunder, but I did hit 6 sixes and over.
Fair dinkum.
Fuck off.
Who for?
Yeah.
Malvern Roosters?
Malvern Cricket Club.
Yeah, the Roosters.
Yeah, Roosters.
Sub-district.
Yeah. You were there last night, weren't you?
I was.
Yeah, the
little
young fella.
Malvern
Yeah.
Fours were playing.
Yeah. I
We
played
might
in
have
that
to get
ground.
you down.
I hit a 6 onto that library.
Fair dinkum. The De La Salle Library.
Yep.
What?
It's the Malvern Primary. Malvern Library. It's not De La Salle's library.
Oh, the other way, like
Yeah,
towards
yeah.
Glenferrie Road.
Yeah. Nah, like, do you know when you're batting and you're cow corner there?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yep.
What age?
Under 15s.
Okay, so you could play a bit.
Oh, I was all right.
What
Could have
was
played
it?
for Australia, but
Did you play school first 11?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just a tiny bit, mate.
Fair. So you could. All right, no more bullshit. How good were you? You know, like Dowling Shield and Vic 17s and stuff.
No,
level below that.
Probably a few levels below that, but I could hit a 6. They did call me the Raging Bull. They called me the young Davey Warner.
Yeah, I love it.
Would Roscoe be against you having a little hit before Christmas? Some clubs don't mind it.
I did have a hit for Paulie Connors. You know,
that
Mad?
Glen Iris team.
Yeah,
I played for
I hit the
them.
package into the river.
Did you? Yeah. The package?
Yeah. Jackie Stringer when he was at Essendon.
He would bowl
So
poo.
I said, go fetch that one.
Oh, was that in the fundraiser game?
Yeah, fundraiser.
Because I've got a bit of pull down at the Roosters fours. We might get you for a game.
Oh, really? Jeez, what's his name still down there? The Brownlow medalist? Wills Bedford?
Wheels. Oh, he's like the godfather.
Yeah,
I love
he
Wheels.
was my coach.
He bowls good leggies and he's
Yeah,
75.
he's not a
and
Brownlow man.
Loves a punt. Mate, my goodness gracious me. He's a freak, Wheels Bedford. Shield cricketer, could have played for
Victoria,
Australia.
didn't he?
Yeah, and the Brownlow.
Yep.
Yeah. Very good. Okay, Willie, sorry, we digress, but Jack can play cricket.
He
which is
can
good
play
to see.
cricket.
Get
Fucking-
right into that microphone too. You really got to get it to sound
It's
good.
stuck in.
You got to get it right in the loaf.
No,
Yeah, how'd you go?
Bit of cricket. I haven't actually done a pre-season, so it was
No one does a pre.
so very fucking
Bat
sore.
bowl?
I did a bit of both.
All rounder.
But we bowled first.
You'd bowl
first-
leggies, wouldn't you?
Mate, the first ball came out and I nearly fucking missed the pitch. It was so disgusting. But the second ball, it's a caught and bowled return. So thank you, mate, for the
You give him a
rabbits.
bit?
Oh, I didn't give him a bid because I didn't know anyone out there. And I want to be invited
Send him
back.
off.
But
You want to be invited back?
Oh, they were unreal.
Right,
great,
okay.
great people out there. Their two big claim to fame is they've got a Steve Orr signature on their club tin shed. That's their club room. So it's and then Big Will Taylor's come out and had a
Signed
hit
it.
around for him. But we were 5 for 25 at one stage.
Jesus.
Nice straight.
Top scored with 35.
You've
35
done
stick
well,
off.
Willie.
What stick you got?
Running with some like fucking Kookaburra bubble at the moment.
nice.
So it's
A new bubble.
re-sticking it. Re-sticking
Oh,
it.
re-stick it.
Refurbished it. So
Right.
Is it actually a Kookaburra or are you going Grey Nichols to Kookaburra
we
re-sticker?
can't do
it's,
that.
it's some like
Indian brand.
There are a few of those.
There are. A few cricketers do use Indian brand.
Madras Rubber Factory, MRS.
Yeah, MRS.
If in doubt, just put MRS stickers on it. I like it. And they're worried about your drive.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, it was some like I think it's JP Gavin or something. I just re-sticked it to
beauty.
to a Kookaburra.
So quickly, give us a scorecard. 35, and what did you get?
35
with
and
the Narry?
then one for about 30. I got fucking found out very quickly and was put all over the park.
And after hours, what was the setup? Tins around the fire, or
Tins down to the Inglewood pub.
any females within 5 kilometres of the ground?
Nah, it was good.
Good
Thanks to King Gower for having me out there.
Where's the next cashy?
Fuck, I don't know. Well, you've got Paul at the Roosters, and I want to come down.
We don't pay.
No, I don't need pay. I just need
getting Higo down.
I just need cricket.
Okay. No, I'll get you going with the Roosters.
Hello,
Hey,
brother.
Snakey.
Snakey.
We've unearthed the star here. I mean, I reckon Comben could get the ass. Like,
He'll be on Footy and Friends next week.
No, you better be right. You don't notice that he just nicks anything that we do.
I'm stuck here.
Higo, what's he smell like? Does he smell all right, Butsy? Smell okay?
Bit of healthy BO, mate. That's okay.
Because
He smells like fucking investment properties.
I've got mail again from the MRC that he's been hanging around like a fucking bad smell out the front of all the marquees. Still trying to get into the marquees again.
Butsy,
what are you
I
doing?
was invited to the marquees.
No,
mate.
You remember this story I told before?
Yeah.
I sent him an Instagram message, no response. Then 2 hours later, see him in front of the Carlton draft tent.
You know, he wouldn't have been in the tent. He would have been out the front of the tent.
He was sniffing around
He would have been out the front of the
If this
tent.
is your best gear, you've been fucking shit out.
I've hit a nerve with him, I think, Benny, because
it's just shit
I had
gear.
messages on the weekend from the MRC saying that this bloke's trying to drop your name to get into the tents.
Mate, your name is Mud, mate.
Yeah, well, he's trying to drop your name to get in the tents, and he's hanging around. Is he working security out the front, or is he got? Can he get home? Because it was getting really embarrassing for him,
mate. Not only was I best dressed, I in fact, I had a look around. Other than
So you're not working security at the races again?
Bailey Humphrey, I think I was the best footballer in it. Humphrey and then Butts.
Yeah, we'll see.
Goals are maybe.
How's Higo been? Good?
No, he's been real
unreal.
good. You know why? Because he's just a bit loose.
Yeah, we like that.
And full of energy.
Yeah.
They're not trained anymore. Like, he doesn't just come and give us rehearsed shit.
Mick Barlow at the moment's really on Ross. They reckon he's got every single job at the Saints. So he's social media, he's head of marketing, he's a list manager, he's coach. Is there anything he doesn't do?
I don't think he cleans. Other than that, he's probably got everything.
I'll tell you what's weird about him. When it's like 4 degrees and he wears the old Berkeys out on...
He loves the Berks.
out on Moorabbin in July. Does he have plantar fasciitis?
I don't know.
Because I can help him with that. Around the corner. You've either got to get the golf ball on there or some hands.
Higo, last one from me before I leave, because I know I'm not welcomed here. But
you're not.
Some big ins, obviously, this year. You got... Who'd you get? Silvani. TDK.
You paid him.
Flying Ryan. He's a number 1, by the way. He was number 1.
Yeah, he was.
He won't be getting it at Saints,
if he gives
obviously.
you 20 grand, he can have it.
Yeah, okay, we'll chat. What numbers do you you're into your numbers, aren't you?
Yeah.
Like, you like playing numbers on the back.
Yeah.
Where will you see them slot into?
Oh, you'd have to say Flanders number 3.
Yep, so
about Flanders.
He's Flanders in.
Yep.
Silvani, he was 1 as well.
Yeah.
He's taking a high.
Yeah, probably like 48 or something.
Bump the sub list up.
What about TDK? Because there's 9 available as well.
Oh, 9 is there?
Well, Steele.
Yeah, Steele.
He was Steele.
Oh, yeah, true.
And then...
Does being big coin give you a bit of dick swinging in the numbers?
I don't know, mate.
I
I'm
don't
not
know
list
either.
management says, but Sauce is.
Yeah. What about Gubby? How good was Gubby in...
he was good.
It was like when he was
I
going,
like
nah,
Gubby.
he was well cash, mate. We're just getting started, mate. There's all these memes that look like he was pissed at a barbecue. Nah, we're just getting started. Nah, mate. He's for money.
All right,
Anyway,
I'm going to let you go because I'm ruining the show. But hey, great stuff. Will, you well?
Yeah, do well, Butts.
Willie didn't say a word. He didn't say a word for the first half hour.
No, well, it's hard with you two dickheads, isn't it?
You got shut down the old
Will, have you
hockey.
spoken about this Collingwood AFLW thing? I seriously thought you were a coach.
Yeah, a lot of people did. But
How's the feedback been on that, Willie?
it's been unreal. Mum thought I got the gig as well, so that was good for Mum. But no, it's all a gag, guys. It's
You
all
got
a gag.
smoked yesterday. Your development coaching must have been shit.
Hey, before I leave, guys, I'll chat to you later about Footy and Friends next week.
Oh, of course you will.
Cashy. See you, brother.
Get him off, Willie. Can we? So
Is
we've
that part of the show?
There's no rules here. That was a chat.
Bonus 2 minutes.
So,
Young
what do I
King
call him?
Gower.
King Gower. I was going to call him King Bauer. We'll wrap that up. So, was it a success?
Success,
Yeah.
great success. But yeah, looking
Good on
forward to a few more games.
Right. Let's talk a bit of bigger cricket.
Bigger cricket.
Right. Let's start with old Harpsy. Yeah, good
Harpsy,
mate. Well,
yeah.
He's courted a bit of controversy by knocking the bails off on that New South Welshman.
You know what? I don't mind it.
He's been branded as a shit bloke.
You can brand him all you want, but once you have a coffee and a toasty with him down at
I know he's a legend.
Yeah, I know you know, but anyone out there, he's a ripper lad.
No, I'm not saying Sammy's a shit bloke. I'm saying it was right on the borderline. What do we think? Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it.
So it's like technically you're allowed to knock him off, but so he's up to the pegs. Which first of all, you have to be rewarded. He's
bowling spin, the bloke?
He was up to O'Neill, the medium pacer.
Third O'Neill.
Yeah, he's
Chris
like,
Gale.
Yeah, so he's up, and he's sort of
With
just
the
taken one
Pradas
nicely. And then I don't know if the bloke had a bit of a brain fart, but he didn't even move that far. It was like an inch or two, bang, they come off, and he's on your way, brother.
Well, the whole reason the keepers coming up to the stumps for the fast bowlers is to get you back in your crease.
That's
and
right.
If you're not fucking back in your crease, like they're well within their rights, and it goes back to that same Johnny Bairstow shit. Yeah, it's in the fucking rules.
Yeah,
and it's 4-day cricket. You've got to. It's a test of your mental strength and like your physical strength. Yeah. So you've got to be mentally strong for 4 days.
Yeah, well said.
Very strong, Willie. I did think that. I go, hang on, we've all been there when some rooster comes up and you automatically get back. I was thinking, right, I'm just some devil's advocate here. Do you give him one and say, look,
hey, mate, watch
look, mate, watch.
Yeah.
I could have knocked him off then.
Signal it to the umpire and the scorers.
Next time.
I'm not giving fucking chances.
Would you do it for your local King Barra?
If someone was
how would it fly at King Barra? King Gower.
Out of King Gower, it'd be sort of a, mate, like,
what are you doing, mate?
What are you doing? Yeah. That's your first warning, and it's your only warning.
And then you'd go him?
Yeah. Then fucking knock him off and see you later.
Would you carry on in his face?
Nah. You do it, you throw the ball back to the umpire, and then you're like, mate, time done. Yeah.
On the way.
We can't be okay with the Bairstow thing and then be getting upset in our own straight cricket when it happens.
No, what's your take, Benny?
As a country, it's okay because we accepted that one time, which was probably the biggest stage of all that will ever happen. Yeah. And then
Peter Neville used to do it back in the day in the Test side as well. He was a fucking gun, and he was taking stumpings for.
I went in the end. I gave it the thumbs up, but it was
because you're mates with him. That's why. Because you're mates with him. Because you had a few kebabs on the Saturday night with him.
Shut up! No. Hey, here you go. I call it straight. I just thought in the end because he had the balls to come up to the medium pacer, and I reckon the batsman needs to be on. You got to know he's there.
Yeah.
And I think if you're dumb enough to do it,
did the toe go up? What was the goal?
It wasn't much, really, was it?
He was just off with the fairies a bit, and he just sort of raised his foot. Harps did it at the right time.
Did he play a stretch? What was that? Stroke?
He played a stroke, missed it, and then just sort of like walked out of his crease a little bit, but like.
So he's walked out of his crease?
Only by like a fraction, and then sort of realised, and his bails were off.
Did he lip him on the way out?
No, he threw his head down.
Pretty sheepish.
He threw his head back.
Are you like? Would you have a man cad?
Oh,
because there's a push to make it like just part of the game.
You got to give one warning and then you can do it. One warning.
I don't think I'd man cat unless someone's trying to fucking get to the middle of the wickets.
Here's one
and
for
that's when you say, "Hey, dickhead, mate." If you do that again, I'm going to knock him off.
Here's one for your Pikey. You're playing for the Cricket Australia, and England need in the Ashes. England need 4 to win, and Johnny Bairstow's walking out of his crease. Do you man cat him or not?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's a good one.
Or do you give him that warning?
Jay, I think
I'm full of good questions.
Man
what if it's like a World Cup final?
Warning no matter what.
That needs a warning.
If it's at international level or at
had you warned him?
No.
Oh.
Jeez.
And he's out. The crease is there. The crease is here. Yeah. And Johnny's there.
That's where Johnny is.
He's halfway down the crease.
So it's a fact, he's already halfway through a single.
I don't think I'd do it if I hadn't warned him.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't. If he's doing it then, he would have been doing it for a couple of overs or a couple of balls.
Yeah, but he's just got carried away in the moment. Oh, Johnny.
Fuck.
He's had a few kebabs and he's ready to roll.
He's had a few pillows.
I don't think I'm ready for it, but there is a push to say, hey, just stay in your crease.
Yeah.
How's, for our podcast listeners, Jack drawing a diagram?
Yeah, I love it, though.
I said to him, because he goes, I'll forget before I said, mate, a bit of a tip from a pro here. A little bit of a Sharpie and some paper, and he's been on fire since, and he's drawing shit. His frontal lobe's going off.
Hopefully one day I'll have a house in Sereno like you.
It's a high country.
It's a high country. I'll send you up there for a bit of Instagram love. Hey, Willie, first one day last night. Okay?
Yeah, beautiful.
It was a bit rain affected. I didn't watch a lot of it. I watched the shorts. It takes me a while to get into my pajama cricket, but we played pretty well. Gee, I'll tell you what, old Mitch Marsh is smoking them at the moment. But run us through.
Fuck, should he just be playing Test cricket? Like, he's flat batting all the questions back saying, I'll be watching it
I'll be having a few beers.
But like, fuck, if you got the call, get him in. Like, open the batting. Like,
Buff Lehman got it out of him last night.
Yeah,
that
Buff
he's
got it out of him.
half keen, and I need to stick up for you, Pikey. Yeah, because a couple of weeks ago, when Willie first came on to talk some cricket, I was talking about the opening spot. Going, I'm a Constas man. I want it to be Constas. Bugger off Labuschagne sort of thing. And then Willie threw up Mitch Marsh, and a few people potted him.
Yeah, they did.
And said, Willie, what the fuck's this?
I think Willie's
get
just
get a real cricket expert. And you were right. He's in the mix.
Mate, I said Bo Webster in that World Test Championship
Slug.
was going to be, Slug. I said he was going to be man of the match, and fuck, if we had won, all I'm saying is Slug was half a sniff.
Why is his nickname Slug? Sorry.
We've talked about
Penis.
It's penile. He was playing senior cricket as a young kid and went to training and forgot his jocks and was running into bowl, and he had a bit of a Shervington going.
Yeah, right.
And they were like, well, let's just call that young fella Slug.
The ones boys could see it as they were facing up. But
Poke him in the eye.
Mitch Marsh, and that's a way to sneak in an extra all rounder as well. Because you can either push Marnus up to open, which is just going to fucking derail the whole thing, or you can keep him down at 3, have Smith in at 4, left hand, right hand combination.
Slug's playing.
Slug in at 6. Or
Constas. By the
6 or
way,
7.
Constas' 50 was unbelievable.
Oh, he was.
So he's
he
in.
made Scotty Bowen look.
Do we all look? Are you a Constas man?
Yeah, I'm a
I just
Constas
want him
man.
to pick him
Yeah,
and say,
yeah.
mate, have the first 3. Unless you're going like a busted,
Yep.
you're playing the first 3. Fair?
Yeah, fair.
I feel like I'm on an island a bit with
Yeah,
this.
no, I like it. I tell you, he's in form, Manus.
Yeah, he
Marnus.
is. Well, you got to play him.
You've got to play him.
Mate.
You got to keep him in, and then obviously Scott Bowen, Pfeiffer in the 4-day game. Just took
Yes,
the piss
big
a bit
barrel.
as well. After Constas took him to the fucking cleaners, but I mean the team's shaping up beautifully, and then Mitch Marsh slots in beautifully. He
Okay.
can go anywhere.
Good synopsis. Right, there's one other one I want to throw at you from the weekend.
Go on.
Ange getting the arse, right? I'm no EPL boffin, okay? I don't mind the highlights. I respect it. I'm just not into it. It is a different world over there.
Yeah.
Like, think about the footy coaches reckon they get it hard, and they do pressure-wise, but
Yeah.
like he'd been there 38 days.
Yeah.
And the manager, the general
Boss.
manager, boss, just went and sacked him in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Mate.
It's
Have you heard
Crazy.
that allegedly it got a little bit of
Yeah, there was a bit of-
physical,
yeah, yeah.
a bit of knuckle allegedly.
Jeez. Tommy Morris scoop.
Yeah. No, there was mail that there was a bit going on in the tunnel.
But when there's that kind of money involved in that sort of sport, it's pretty fucked. Like when you're putting like fucking what's Iranian king like oil money,
Godolphin.
yeah, like shit's gonna hit the
Millions and
fan.
millions,
yeah.
yeah.
Like when you are asking like prices around,
But they're just passionate too. Like they just
super
love it.
passionate. Yeah,
Love it.
I'll keep Higo out of this because he's playing. But you're both big footy fans.
Yeah,
I'm sort of more over it.
You're
but
for
I'm
the
not,
players, mate.
No, we're with the players. No, but I'm more media role, so it's a
In
little
the
bit
box
different.
type
Are you
operator.
happy? Would you be happy with that attitude coming to footy? Like, be more ruthless.
What,
If
having,
you-
like, a coach
Well,
for 40
sacking
days?
coaches quicker.
Yeah, but it comes back to that thing that like the conversation around Carlton earlier this year, where it was like
I reckon
he
it's
sacked
toxic.
Voss because like he hasn't been good under him, but like they haven't given him enough of a chance. Like one more year might get them that
Well,
time that
Dimmer
they
Hardwick
need.
got one more year,
Exactly,
and that worked out
yeah.
all right.
So
He was under
I don't
the
know
pump.
if going quicker is the key, but I think as a footy fan, you like seeing the passion from the higher ups that genuinely care.
The other thing is their coin's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
as you say,
You can
Ange
just buy a player. if you
Yeah.
need them in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can
They get sacked and
Exactly.
they've earned 20 mil for the year or something.
Yeah,
It's
of
like
course.
on your bike.
a few more investment properties.
Yes, in our country.
and management over there, it's like you can sack a manager and then get a fucking new one from a Division 1 comp in Spain.
Yeah.
Whereas you sack an AFL coach and then you've got the assistant coach and then you've got to sort of wait around for
Looking down at Leopold.
yeah, looking down at Leopold. Oh, Gary Hocking,
Yeah, he's going well.
He's doing all right.
Bud.
Oh, God.
I love Bud.
Footer, yeah.
He would have been good.
Oh, jeez.
Good. Anyway, we got to the bottom of that. Quickly, we're in some nice form here. A bit of NBA. Higo, it's your wheelhouse. I was big into the NBA in the 90s. I'm pretty shit with it now, but I want to get back involved because I've got the 4-year-old. He'll be playing down at the old Malvern Tigers.
Yeah, yeah.
Which basketball team do you play?
I played for Bentley. I didn't actually
Bentley?
play Malvern. I played for Bentley, Bentley Lakers and Brighton Wolves.
Okay, like that. You were a good hoopster as well, were you?
Oh, mate.
Running the point?
Shifty point
Running
guard.
the point?
Shifty, yeah, they
like
call
John
me-
Stockton.
Allen Iverson, mate.
Yes.
Can we welcome Paddo at least?
Yeah, I'm getting Paddo in.
Yeah.
Fuck Benny. Righto. So, NBA's fired up again. Here you go. This is your wheelhouse, and Paddo loves it. So, Paddo's jumped in. Couple of bit of a sort of Richmond brethren here. Did you boys ever cross paths? No.
No.
Yeah, best coach I've ever had here. Under 18s Metro.
Vic Metro.
Metro.
Successful
in the old
under
baby
18
Blues.
champs. Yeah.
Under
So
David
you were
Dixon.
coaching Southo as well.
Is he still there, Dicko?
Will Sutherland? Was he in your
Yeah, Sully was there. Yeah, Sully was there. You've
your
forgotten
big centre half forward?
Who was the senior coach?
David Flood.
Oh,
Remember
Floody.
Yeah,
Floody. Coach Coburg.
Yeah, he used to love getting his pen and squaring around a player. Yeah, side.
Sing the old North Melbourne song, Vic Metro, don't they? How did we come out? We come out. We come to play. Yes, I was emergency in the 16s, and was wrongly cut at about number 40 in the under 18s. But that's a story for another day.
We're
In fact,
in
it's a
the
whole
Richmond
episode.
St Kilda team of the century.
Yeah, true.
Which
Yep.
isn't a real team.
Michael Roberts,
But
old
we're in
Robbo,
Rex
Mirrors,
Hunt.
Rex Hunt,
Dan Butler.
Trent Noble.
Yes.
Big Trent
DP.
Noble. We should
Ian
ring
Stewart.
We should ring Rex Hunt next week. He's a great man.
Yeah.
I love Rex. You like Rex?
No, I've never
Rex
met
would have
him.
gone bunter calling you because you like the energy. Right, NBA boys, we're away. I've got a question about my big man Nikola, who likes his trots. He plays for the Nuggets.
Yes, Nikola Jokic.
Yes, big
no,
Joke.
we love him. He,
Big white boy with some. He doesn't. Or I'm just going to tell you, he doesn't look fit, but he can move. Is that fair?
Yeah, he's probably got a bit of a sloppy rig.
But
really.
yes, his rig looks
But,
quite ordinary.
Yeah, his spatial awareness is like probably would be up there with like the greatest players to ever play the game.
Fuck yeah.
The ability for a centre to be able to find a teammate, assist king. But yeah,
And he can shoot too, can't he? Can't he shoot?
He's just all craft.
Do everything.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, like the last 6 MVP winners in the NBA have all been from overseas, not born in America.
Big Ruskies.
Yeah. So
Where's
just
Nikola
the
from?
the Euro ball.
Yeah.
Serbia.
Serbia, yeah, big Serbians.
Serbian
like
baller.
Nikola.
big Ivan Maric, Croatian.
Yes.
They're all a bit nuts.
Is it true
In a
that
good way.
Yeah, they're good.
is it true that Nicola would prefer his camel winning in a camel race than a fucking NBA chip or something?
Yeah,
No,
like
it's trots. not
Trots.
camels.
Oh, trot. Sorry, I thought he was
same thing.
racing camels. Fuck.
Willie.
Oh, Pikey over there.
Yeah, I'll shut up for the rest of it.
yeah,
No, he loves it.
he loves it. After they won the championship a few years ago, he was pissed off to go do the parade. He just wanted to get back to Serbia and
What's the trot?
and watch his
Yeah,
horse.
what's his trot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had one draw on the pole.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck 20 on the toe.
Just get the soft lead. Don't want to chew and steal.
The old sheets on seats.
We might go out there. After we dominate with GRV, we might do something with harness.
you might.
We'll
Harness
speak
Victoria.
about all the industry. But, why not? Right, give us something to look forward to.
Yeah,
Now, I'm
so,
a Denver man.
Yeah, NBA this year, basically the East Conference is probably the weakest it's ever been.
Right.
With a few big injuries. So Tatum's out with his Achilles for Boston. So we're expecting, and Boston have got rid of a couple of senior players. They've shed some salary.
The Garden.
Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton's done his Achilles in that Game
they're all
7
doing their
last
Achilles.
year.
I remember that.
So the East is wide open. Probably the best couple of sides would be the New York Knickerbockers.
Yeah.
So plenty of bing bong chat, all the Garden firing up. We love that.
They're a bit choky though, aren't they? The Knicks.
They are. Well, they have been in the last few years. They've had chances to win, and
Anthony Towns.
yeah, Carl Anthony Towns. So the big cat, Jalen Brunson, and they've added some depth to their bench, and they sacked their coach who was playing them all like 80% game time, which is
That's where the Achilles goes.
Fuck yeah.
yeah. So Knicks will be good. The Cavs are running it back. Cleveland Cavaliers. So they're probably the two main contenders in the East. And the Magic have got Desmond Bain, a 3-point shooter. So the Magic and the Pistons are the two sort of up-and-coming sides.
Detroit.
A piston
Righto.
half a sniff.
Yeah. Bloody oath.
Jeez.
Cade Cunningham's a star.
Oh yeah, I know he's.
Yeah.
put
And
the
what
whole
about in
fucking
the
town on his
West?
back.
Well, the West is very powerful. OKC Thunder. So the Thunder won it last year. Young squad. They're running it back with the exact same squad, similar to the Cavs.
How do they attract players? Like OKC's a shithole, isn't
Yeah.
it? Isn't Oklahoma just the middle of nowhere?
They do have one of the best home court advantages, though. It's like a college crowd. So the
Right.
crowd goes nuts there. So all the GMs voted on which crowd was the best home court advantage, and they had OKC and Denver because Denver play at altitude.
Yeah,
Mile High City.
Mile High, yeah.
Yeah, so Thunder are going to be good again. They had Chet Holmgren injured for a fair part of last year. Just whether or not they can keep going. But they've drafted amazingly well. They've still got a shitload of picks too. So if they wanted to, they could go package up all their future round picks and go and get like a Giannis or something like that.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So you go, what have
Fit
you
that in
got
the
for
salary
us?
cap. Nah, I think Pato's got it all covered, mate. He's just hitting them like sixes.
Right,
Yeah.
Give
Yeah.
us,
Sound
give
like
us
you're down
the,
the Roosters.
give us the winner from the East and the West then. Or someone like, maybe someone we can punt on.
Yeah. I think
go the Pistons then.
the team I really like in the West is the Los Angeles Clippers.
Yeah, right.
So they're the oldest side. They've got a team of vets. They've got Bradley Beal in there, Chris Paul, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard. They've got Brook
Harden's still
Lopez.
going around. He must be 40.
Yeah, they're old.
Loves the strippers.
They're old. Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Who
Have you
does?
watched the Netflix starting five new season came out last week, and Harden
Is
is
it
one of the
strippers?
players, and you see him going out a fair bit. Not strippers. But they allude to it a lot.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Can't imagine Netflix
That's
following
okay.
him.
Yeah, I'm big on the Clippers. Houston have got Kevin Durant, and Houston Rockets going to be good. They play hard and tough. Their
Yep.
coach, Ume Adoka,
Hakeem Olajuwon.
he's like hard old school.
He used to play for Houston.
Yeah, Hakeem and the Dream and Clyde Drexler the Dream.
Yeah,
That's when I
Still got the cards.
So yeah, I like the Clippers as a bit of a dark horse. I'm not sure what odds they'd be. They're maybe $6 to $10
Yeah,
or
right.
something. And then the East, I think the Magic would be one that you jump on at some value. What do you reckon you go?
Oh, I don't know. Like, you're the man.
No, I think the Knicks. This is the time for the Knicks.
Yeah.
Like they'll be right up there. Knicks or Magic.
And when do we consume the games? It's like I know the NFL's main big Monday mornings.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day, mate.
Before
Every
midday,
day.
really, isn't it?
Yeah.
So once
All
you're
the
in,
fucking time.
you can
Lakers start a
it'll be
bit later, though. I think they start at 12:30. So.
Yeah, the West
Finish
would
at
start.
3:30.
Yeah,
Do you watch it most mornings?
Oh, we always have it on at the club. Like every footy club, you know what I mean? Like have the ESPN rolling through. So yeah, I watch it. And I've got the NBA live app.
Do you have a setup at Moorabbin? There is, isn't it? Like a bit of a hoop setup
Yeah,
for the
it's
boys?
terrific though. Actually,
Is
no,
it
it's basketball. No, it's a basketball court. It's actually right. No, it's all right. It's all right, Butts, man. Not as good as your Sereno house, though.
No.
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
Not very
so,
good.
So we're very excited.
Von Hoff might have lost his gig here by not turning up because we're going to get the old Von
Was
Hoff
Van
to
Hoffman
talk.
to come in and talk about this? Was
Yeah,
he?
hoops,
was.
yeah.
He was too busy on Sunrise,
He
was he?
was, yeah. He's gone to his head a bit of news reading.
Yeah.
What, Benny?
Oh, so it's my fault. He didn't cover.
Oh, really? Well, let's pot him anyway. He needs to be
Kick a man
potted.
when he's down.
We
Yeah,
can get him on another time because we want to do a bit of a media presenter off you and Felix.
yes.
Yeah,
Love
because
it.
he's working his way up through the grades
he's
and he
had a
hasn't
good week.
quite got it to the desk yet.
Got his own TV show as well.
No, he's had a
Players.
good week. Yeah. The Von Hoff.
Yeah.
I think we're just about there, Benny.
Benny Scarf.
Yeah. Benny Scarf. Yeah. Maybe we can get Benny Scarf on.
MVP.
Oh, yeah, come and give us some
You're
tips.
the MVP.
Actually,
Actually,
Is
I'm
it
a
Luka
futures
Doncic?
man,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
And you get good value for the MVP,
Yeah, of
Benny.
course.
Give us one, please.
You'd have to say Jokic.
Okay.
Yep, Jokic. It's a safe bet, but
What sort of price do we get?
I don't know, mate. I haven't really been on the apps.
Get
but
on, Pat.
We'll have a quick look here. Hang on 1 second.
Fuck, it's a safe one saying Shea again.
MVP. So Shea's at 263.
Too short for me.
Nikola Jokic is at 420. Luka Doncic. Luka at the Lakers. LeBron's in.
And he's
for the
lost a bit
first
of weight.
month.
He's lost a bit of
Yeah.
puppy.
He's lost his
got
puppy
fit.
fat.
Yeah, he's taken the kick up the arse from the Mavs, from trading him saying he drinks too many beers and goes out and parties too much.
Yeah.
He's at $5. You got Victor Wembanyama at 13.
Wemby.
Ooh. If Wemby actually, Wemby's looking really good too.
Fire up.
So
Few
he-
triple doubles, mate.
Yeah, he'd be a
Defensive
chance.
player of the year. That's a good little thing for you. If you need it.
Well, could we do
Cade
that?
Cunningham from the Pistons. If we believe in the Pistons, he's at $67.
Jesus.
Anthony
Got some
Edwards,
good points.
Ant-Man, 26 would be probably the other one. They're the ones jumping out at me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like it. Good little synopsis.
Beauty boy.
Righto, almost there. It's been a good show too. Well done from you, Higo, on debut. Righto, plumber questions. We love it. So fire them through. How are we going with the doctor, Benny? Have we got the GP? I want to do like a 200 plus medical. where if you're having a bit of trouble with the old stiffies or want to lose a bit of weight or feeling a bit funky, bit of anxiety, we'll work you through it because we've got to talk our way through it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you like that? Not just once a month.
You get some weird questions
Oh,
on
we
there.
get some real weirdness, but that's okay. The weirder the better. So fire the questions through, and we've got a few here, Benny. So from Elliot Duke, local footy pre-season camps, yay or nay is the question. I like them. I think they're a really good chance to bond the boys. I reckon you've got to work hard. Like you've either got to have your first little scratch match of the year or just get flogged, but then you let the boys get on the piss afterwards. And I reckon it's when all the newcomers bond.
Yep.
You might have to do it at the Saints with all the Naz and bloody Flanders and Sauce.
Naz has been there for a few years, mate.
Naz is there, but just so you can all bond. Otherwise, if you haven't got on the piss together, I know it sounds a bit old school, but I don't think you really know
I
each
agree.
other.
I agree.
Can I give a quick story about your head of development, Tony Brown?
Yes.
So when he was the captain of the Port Maggies way back, we had a good day down about an hour towards the beach in Adelaide, and we got really fucked, like fitness challenges and fucking running, and played a game, and we were cooked, and they said you can get on the piss. Anyway, it was all going well until the captain, it was about 3 a.m, we were still on it. He was someone had a racing bike, and he's decided to like nude up and take it down the end of the driveway and kind of ride it into the house. And there was he sort of like clipped something and flung off. So there was a disturbance, and the coaches come to say, shut the fuck up, enough's enough.
Yeah,
and
go to sleep,
there
boys.
was the captain nude with like cuts on his face because he'd just gone off a bike. It could have impaled his ass. Anyway, but that's the kind of man you want as a developer because he's seen and done it.
Yeah, you want that. You skip it, don't you?
You do. So my answer is definite yes to the preseason camp to bond the boys. What do you reckon?
Nah, definitely. I think you work hard and then you have a few drinks at the end and everyone gets to know each other a bit better.
Had any good or bad ones?
Nah, or it's like you always get smashed. You always go up to Queensland. It's hot.
Yeah.
But it's always good fun. Stay around the boys.
June runs.
Yeah. Got to do. What about you, Wilbur?
Yeah, I love a preseason run. I mean, I don't look like I love a run, but no, we were big on the preseason last year at Wattle Park, but don't start too early though.
Great.
Don't start too early.
Your camp needs to be
A few weeks before
ideal?
Christmas.
February
and then-
23rd.
Nah. Yeah.
Week before the
Just trying to think. Do you go in
When's red
December? No, I think it's when games are starting to approach.
What, January?
Late Jan, early Feb. Early Feb. But still, you can still get pissed and get a bit of
Sweat
that
all
age
out.
system. Yeah, sweat all out. That's exactly right. So, yes, good question. Bins 13, budgies, boardies or footy shorts when swimming down at the beach. Look, I'm a bit of a budgie man. I must say, certainly for swimming. Like if you're having a swim with your mates, knocking a K out, don't be a dickhead and do it in shorts.
Or at the front beaches, Reno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I think if you're doing a little bit of fitness with the boys and you want to earn your beers and you're doing a bit of a bloody rock to ramp or something, of course, budgies, probably not in them all day. So I'm a mixture of the budge and the board shorts. Yeah. And despite what some people think, I don't think it's a crime to have a photo in your budgies. Just
And
work
put it
up.
on Instagram.
Yeah, I'd do it a bit.
Yeah, right.
I've
followed you long
been
enough for
made
that.
a member of the Speedo Appreciation Society, some worldwide society.
Oh,
of
really?
Speedo is not a dirty word, is what they live by. But what you do need to do is certainly give the old fella a little flick before the photos. Because there's been a few where if it's looking shit house, everyone just zeroes in. I think people screenshot it and make it bigger and just to see what you're packing.
Yeah.
Willie, what do you reckon? Willie, you're a Speedo man? Or?
I'm a Speedo man down at Salt Movement and Recovery.
Yeah,
for
good,
sure.
good.
Very much so. But when it's swimming around at mate's house, I'll chuck the footy shorts on, I reckon.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Footy shorts?
Yeah.
Just the footy shorts?
They're shit.
Not
footy shorts. They get too heavy.
Yeah,
you know
I'm
what
with
I
you.
mean?
Shit. Like,
Yeah.
But I'm not swimming. I'm not doing a Peter pub or anything. I'm just fucking.
But even no, I'm just saying going down the lawn or Anglesey or Fairhaven.
Noosa, second holiday.
Goldie,
Noosa, Sereno,
Broadbeach. Yeah,
Bells.
we're not wearing the footy shorts if you're going up to bloody Burleigh
Southport
Heads,
Sharks.
are you?
Yeah, I would.
Would you?
I did a few weeks ago.
You're a great bogan. I love that. I'm not against it.
Yeah.
But I'm with you. They're shit when they're wet.
Yeah, they're heavy.
And you get bad
I'm
plumbers
not wearing
crack.
Eddie
And
Ben shorts.
chafing.
They're just small footy shorts. Like,
Good on you, Ben.
How small are we talking?
your average.
30s?
Yeah,
Size 30?
Just cover the donk. And
Hey, no. Look, to be honest, I think there's a spot for all three. I'm not anti-footy shorts, but I just reckon once they're wet, they're a bit heavy. But,
chat.
Good question.
That's a great call. There is a spot for all three.
Davey Matthews. He's a GWS, sort of Dave Matthews, the head of footy. Could be him.
Don't think it is.
Don't think it's him. 100 hundreds on Christmas Day, woke or not.
So
It's getting
fucking woke.
getting popular. I don't mind it. I don't mind having a bit of a sesh Christmas morning if you want it. Doesn't have to be the 100
You know
hundreds.
what?
Yeah.
If you are athletic, I don't mind it. So if it was you two putting it on your fucking Strava
mate, I
or
can
whatever,
hardly run
but like blokes who are running around in the 2s and 3rds and shit,
Doing the hungies.
Yeah.
And then the worst thing about it is when they put it up on Instagram.
Oh, that's the thing. It doesn't have to go up on Instagram, brother.
Just be happy with yourself. You know what I
Put
mean?
yourself on Instagram when you kick 5 in round 1.
Yeah.
Not doing the hungies and look at me.
Yeah.
But in saying that, I don't mind doing a bit of a sesh on Christmas Day
I think
before
the
you eat
sesh is
turkey
good.
and drink piss.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah.
you do Christmas Day?
Mate, just a little bit of everything, mate. no, 100.
Couple of push-ups?
Yeah, a few push-ups, a few chin-ups.
If you weren't doing footy, you'd be a personal trainer, wouldn't you?
Nah.
You've always been into your weights.
Oh, yeah, I've always been in weights, but I probably wouldn't be at PT. Probably have your gig, mate.
Yeah,
Reading at Channel 10.
you could. And professional punter with our spare money. Yeah, we don't mind it, but keep it off Insta, okay?
Yeah.
And Fergus
O'Neill.
Raymond, Fergus Rainman, is non-crispy roast potatoes on Christmas criminal.
non-crispy roast
yes.
buds.
Yeah, I think Christmas we want all the trimmings.
Yeah,
We want
no,
brown
I mean,
potatoes.
Not having
Brownish.
mash or anything like that.
Or mash's nice.
Yeah, but
Need
on
mash,
Christmas
but
Day-
like your roast spuds that you
Yeah.
can't
A
A
have
roast
to be
spud
crispy.
with a decent amount
Bit
of
of
oil.
duck fat.
Yeah, yes. Are there more of these? Shit,
there's
there
a few
is.
more.
Okay, Patrick
I'm liking
Golding.
these.
Paddy Nash.
Butsy's love Paddy Nash, good lad. Butsy's advice on getting lucky amongst the nightlife in Noosa.
We got a Noosa this week.
I am. Right.
Your boutique days.
Well, you got to do your early work, I reckon, for the local crowd at the surf club. Get up to the surf club about sunset, get a little table, and just make sure you're looking good.
What are you drinking? Anything you want?
Just beers. Just beers. Maybe a bourbon and coke or something. If we're firing up. Here you go. But
Get the heart going.
yeah, just get the heart going, you know. Yes, so start there. I think they do a karaoke night on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, which can fire up a little bit. But then you've got the old Rolling Rock. My computer's just died. Got the old Rolling Rock, a.k.a. the old Throbbing Cock, which is a bit loose, to be honest. But if you really want to get amongst it, and it's a bit like a lucky dip, it's a bit like buying a lotto ticket, is the old koala, the backpackers bar up the hill, and you're just half a chance there. Yeah. So that's the mail there.
That's good. Your computer's dead. I'll read the last two. So Kane Sarich said, peeing your pants outside the pool and then getting into the pool.
Oh, gee whiz. What, are we asking if this is kosher or not?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, it's probably better than peeing in the pool.
True.
Probably go and have a piss in a bush or the toilet if you can, I would have thought. But, yeah, I guess if you piss in your pants outside the pool's probably better than
Where are you doing it? In front of
I
everyone?
don't know. Strange,
Just down your leg?
question. I mean, we've all been there.
No, we
but
like these weird questions.
Yeah.
People need an outlet to ask these questions. And
I
that's
guess you
us.
run the risk, right, in those Vegas pools and Bali pools and stuff, that they have that dye where you piss yourself and it goes red or blue.
Yeah.
My goodness gracious, that'd be so embarrassing. So I'd say
think of
piss out.
anything worse.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, last one. Seb Diallo said, exercise donk, cold swim donk, alcohol donk, nervous donk. What causes the smallest donk?
Footy causes a small donk.
It's footy.
Yeah. Footy, cold donk is pretty bad. I don't really get nervy. In fact, I'm the opposite. I've had some big things and I've found myself half barring up.
Yeah. I'm with
I
you,
don't
mate.
know why.
No, I'm with you.
And it's always
I'm with
happened.
you.
Like, I remember being in year 12 exams and cracking a stuffer.
This is
So I don't get nervy ones.
I'm the exact same.
Waiting to bat,
Yeah.
What's going on here?
I'm the exact same.
In
bro.
cricket or at home?
Well, better be fucking.
Yeah,
just
never
better be
happened in
fucking
footy. Like footy, you're just too on edge. But really, like waiting to crowd, I'm like, what's going on here? Like,
Yeah.
Because I think it's a similar for your body. It's anticipating: am I going to get out? Am I going to get in? Am I going to hit one? Am I going to not? And I think my brain gets confused. So anyway, I don't know, but I'd say the cold water is not. And if you're wearing skins and speedos in footy, that's never pretty after the game. Here you go, is it?
Amen.
Yeah. Is that it?
That's it.
Right.
Beautiful.
A quick one on the dog, boys. So
Yeah. Let's go.
our dear Conqueror, gee, it's a muscly thing. I was watching the old online update. So we're running Ballarat on Wednesday. We haven't got a race yet, but we have got a box. We've drawn a box. The Cherry, number 1.
Beautiful.
So just keep an eye out for the old emails. We'll get Georgie Ferrugi will put out an update.
Yep.
And hopefully the Conqueror conquers Ballarat and we just stay on track for November 22, which is going to be outstanding.
What's the November 22?
Well, that's our big night at Sandown. You'll be there. You're an
I'll
owner. You've got
invite
skin
you,
in the
mate.
game.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, the big Czech dogs are DJing.
Yeah, check on
Heard
the,
that.
on the
Checkers?
discs.
No Port Adelaide theme song.
No,
Just gonna check.
fucking.
Okay, I'll
We
be
can't
running
have
my
those bootlegs.
running my over the set list.
Yeah,
but we
we-
like the Czech.
Yeah.
He'll go well at a Greyhound track.
Oh, he's spent.
You're good mates with him, aren't you, Butts?
Huh?
You were telling me the other
We're
night.
both ruckman.
Yeah.
So, going to be a good night. Well done, plumbers. Well done, Higo.
Beautiful.
Do
Well
more
done.
media, please. How old are you now?
I guess.
28.
26, mate.
Fuck, you've got ages. You can play for another 10 years.
Yeah, hopefully.
How long do you want to play for?
40? Yeah.
In what, for Old Caulfield?
Thanks,
Come on,
mate.
come watch you at the back of the race car.
Yeah.
Nah, what's the 35 and then go from there?
Yeah, mate, long as you're in the game.
Not slowing down.
No, Harvey vibes.
26, you're a baby.
Yeah,
You're the same
26.
age as me. I can't believe that.
What year you born?
99.
Yeah, same,
Same year
99.
as you.
Yeah, March. Yeah.
I was taking plucks in the TAC Cup in 99.
Yeah, I'm March
Oh, the
too.
Knights.
We're
Yeah.
the same age.
How'd you go on the off-field?
Very well. Peaked early in some ways. Good show. Good boys. Behave yourselves. Be good to your partners and your kids. And
He's
Don't-
still trying to turn his laptop on.
don't sweat the
cooks
small
himself.
stuff. If you have a shit week, your next one will be all right. There you go. On ya. Good on you,
Well done,
legends.
Butts.
Wet boys.